This is the heartbeat of a continent alive. A force that transcends the reason why we thrive. Born from the soil where the roots run deep. Carried to the world stages where legends speak. From Weir's rise to Drogba's roar. Eto'o's genius that opened the door. Salah's magic and Mahrez's art. This is Africa. The game's beating heart. From Kudus to Adingra, Assasat to Chewinga. Deadly on the ball, all intelligent thinkers. Each held a dream tight within their fingers, left stadiums in awe. The cheers still linger. The Black Stars lit up the skies with pride. The Super Eagles soared where limits defied. The Pharaoh's reign stood the test of time and Côte d'Ivoire shined. Their moment divine. See, there's nothing like the source that we've known from the beginning. Wherever we go, we create the rhythm. They copied our vibe after blueprints were given. They can follow our lead because we always saw the vision. You see, this isn't just football. This is in our veins. From the streets of Nairobi to Africa's plains. The culture is coded in our DNA, which means it's ours. You feel it when we play. Every pass is a prayer, every save is salvation. Every goal another chapter in our celebration. Every player, every team, every hope, and every dream is carried by the hands of this continent's belief.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your hosts for the evening. Together, they will lead us through this unforgettable night. Welcome, Kate Scott and Jalal Bouzrara.
Hello. السلام عليكم. أهلا ومرحبا بكم في فعاليات الحفل السنوي لجوائز الكاف واللي كينظم المغرب للمرة الثالثة تواليا هنا بمدينة مراكش للمرة الثانية تواليا. مناسبة أصدقائي للقاء، مناسبة للاحتفال جميعا بما حققته كرة القدم الإفريقية طيلة عام 2024. Hello, Kate. Marhaba.
Thank you so much. Hi, Jalal. Good to be with you tonight. Thank you for having me, Africa. A very good evening to everybody. Welcome to the CAF Awards 2024 here in Marrakesh, in Morocco. It really is a privilege to stand here tonight in celebration of the incredible players, the teams, and the moments that define African football. So to our beautifully dressed and elegant guests here in person and to the others watching all around the globe, thank you for being part of this special night of African football.
Un an après, donc, nous voilà de retour à Marrakech, réunis ici, comme je le disais tout à l'heure, pour célébrer l'extraordinaire histoire de football africain. Vraiment, vraiment ravi de réunir à nouveau cette grande famille du football africain ici au Maroc.
Yes, Jalal is right. Tonight we gather together to honor the players who inspire millions, the teams who unite nations, and the moments that remind us why football is so much more than a sport. This is a celebration of the past, the present, and the future. It's a rebirth of African football.
En parlant de légendes, Kate, et ils sont nombreux à être ce soir. Malgré les projecteurs, j'arrive à repérer quelques-uns dans la salle de prestigieuses étoiles du football africain et mondial et même du sport en général. On est tous ici réunis pour célébrer le must du football africain. Petit message important pour ceux qui sont devant leurs écrans, leurs téléphones, leurs tablettes et qui veulent rien, absolument rien rater de cette cérémonie, de cet événement. Le hashtag CAF Awards 2024 باش تعيشوا معنا أجواء هذا الحفل الكبير على وسائل التواصل الاجتماعي hashtag CAF Awards 2024.
That's right, and for those who need it in English, yes, please do make sure that you follow us on social media with the hashtag CAF Awards 2024. So, as we celebrate African football, just a few days ago, Morocco was confirmed as co-host of the FIFA World Cup 2030 with Spain and Portugal. And this is now going to be the second time that the FIFA World Cup will be held here on African soil, and the rest of the continent cannot wait. That's right. To have a feel of the world's biggest football competition right here on their doorstep. Right, Jalal?
So let me tell you, welcome to World Cup land here in Morocco. It was a dream coming true. كان حلم وأصبح حقيقة. كان يعني الأمس مشروع، هو اليوم ورش فعلي يفتحه المغرب تحت القيادة الرشيدة لصاحب الجلالة الملك محمد السادس نصره الله وأيده، ليكون بعد أقل من 6 سنوات مسرح للمونديال اللي ظل المغاربة يحلمون به لقرابة 36 سنة، وليهدي العالم بمعية الجارتين إسبانيا والبرتغال نسخة تليق بالاحتفالية ديال كأس العالم بالمئوية ديالها. فبفضل الرؤية الملكية السديدة عملت المملكة على تطوير البنية التحتية الرياضية ديالها، مما جعلها اليوم يعني تكون قادرة على تنظيم أكبر التظاهرات الرياضية. مونديال 2030 ماشي مجرد بطولة، بل هو لوحة عالمية غادي ترسمها يعني 3 قارات كتجمع بيناتهم التقاليد المشتركة، الإرث الرياضي العريق، على يعني هذا كأس العالم اللي غتبرز كذلك القيم ديال التعاون بين الثقافات والقارات. Once again, welcome to Morocco today. Welcome to Morocco every day. Welcome to Morocco in 2030.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's right. Okay, so African football continues to make a giant stride. So tonight we want to also honor the continent's leadership for tonight's opening address. Let's please give a very warm welcome to the President of the Confederation of African Football, Dr. Patrice Motsepe.
Thank you so much. Very special welcome to all of you. I see some of our legends who used to make us very excited and continue to make us excited. And today, of course, we are here to celebrate the very best in Africa, the best male or men football players, the best women football players, and the presence of all of you is an affirmation, an acknowledgement of the enormous strides, the enormous success, the enormous progress that's taking place in African football. And of course, we are very impatient, and we set very high standards, very, very high standards for where we believe African football deserves to be. And I'm very confident that with all of the progress that's been made, indeed, African football is increasingly being recognized, increasingly being respected. And the dream of an African nation being champions of the world is within reach, and it will happen quite soon. Let's clap hands for that. Let me go through the protocols very quickly. Very deep gratitude from CAF, from African football, to His Majesty King Mohammed VI. May God assist him. Big gratitude to the people of Morocco, the government of Morocco, for hosting us tonight, and also for the good work they've been doing over many, many years to develop and grow African football. I'm personally very proud of the good work that the president of the Royal Maroc Football Federation is doing, Fawzi Lakja. For us, football is so much more than what happens on the football pitch. And we are very confident that we are as good as the best in the world, but we also recognize the power of football to bring our people together. And that's why a huge gratitude to our African brother, Gianni Infantino, for his important role, for his leadership, his visionary leadership, to bring the FIFA World Cup for the second time in the history of this competition to Africa. Thank you so much, Gianni, and thank you to FIFA. I want to thank every single one of the 54 African presidents who are here, the member association presidents. Thank you for your leadership. What makes me proud, what makes Africa proud, is when there was competition and uncertainty in Africa about what was going to happen as far as the World Cup is concerned, Africa united. Africa came together. The World Cup 2030 that Morocco will be hosting is an African World Cup. It's a World Cup for all of us. And I'm so proud that we came together and everybody said we're going to support Morocco. My deep gratitude to the vice presidents of CAF, to the CAF Exco, to our sponsors. And I see our brother here from Bein. Thank you very much for the wonderful work you do. And I'm saying that because I want more money from him. You can clap hands for Bein, they'll give us more money. All that money goes to football development. Just two quick statements before we proceed. We will also be giving awards to 2 African heads of state, because there are still too many countries in Africa where football is not played in their country, because you don't have a football stadium or a football pitch that's at the level of the CAF and FIFA standards. And it's very, very important that we are making good progress, working together with many heads of state. And every year it's a great honor for us to recognize 2 heads of state who have supported football, worked together with their member associations, contributed to the development of infrastructure. We are so honored tonight that we will be giving the CAF President's Outstanding Achievement Award to President Sisi from Egypt. Can we clap hands for that, please? For his support and for the cooperation. We've got a brand new president, Hania Burrido in Egypt, as well as our gratitude to President Paul Biya for his contribution to football. Cameroon has made us very proud. And what makes me also very happy is I've had many heads of state who've said to me, when are you going to give me the award? When is CAF going to give me the CAF President's Outstanding Achievement Award? I want to give awards to all of them. But the ones we've given, they've done so well. I'm proud of Morocco, because we started with Morocco. Proud of the good work that His Majesty King Mohammed VI, may God assist him. So we want more African heads of state. Build stadiums, support football, work together with the member associations, because that's how we will invest in our youth, build African football. And of course, we've also got to pay our football players, pay them well in Africa, pay our coaches well. Because if we pay them well and look after them, we will keep them in Africa, and it will make African football competitive. Thank you so much. They will talk about how the process takes place. We brought PricewaterhouseCoopers, and this year, for the first time, we are going to recognize some of our referees, the best male referee, the best female referee, to encourage them to keep doing the good work. The independence, the impartiality, and the credibility of our referees, our VAR, and assistant referees is very important. Thank you so much. Keep up the good work. We will succeed, and we will make African football amongst the best in the world. Merci beaucoup. Thank you so much.
Merci beaucoup, Président Dr Patrice Motsepe. Grâce à votre leadership, le football africain a fait des progrès impressionnants. Votre engagement constant continue d'élever ce sport à travers tout le continent.
Okay, I think with that, it's time to get to the reason that we're all here, which is, of course, the awards. So before we hand them out, we'll just give you a quick reminder of how the voting process works. It was supervised by the global auditing firm PwC, and there were two phases. The first phase involves voting by media representatives from all CAF member associations and the CAF Technical Committee. Jalal.
Vote des médias Kate, vote aussi des capitaines et des coachs des sélections et des équipes participantes aux compétitions interclubs de la CAF, à savoir la CAF Total Energy Ligue des Champions et la CAF Total Energy Coupe de la Confédération.
Yes, and as football evolves, so too does this event. This year, the Referees of the Year award has been reintroduced in recognition of the officials, often overlooked or argued with. Their contribution can never be underestimated, and for the first time, referees and their assistant referees are nominated together.
Pour l'arbitre féminine donc, et l'arbitre assistante de l'année, voici une pionnière qui a marqué l'histoire du football. Elle a été la première femme à officier lors d'une CAN masculine, accueillant donc Madame Salma Mukansanga pour remettre le prix.
The best woman referee is Bushra Kadbubi. The best assistant woman referee is Diana Chikotesha.
Bravo, bravo. Bushra
Congratulations.
Kadbubi, arbitre féminine donc, de l'année. Dans la vie, elle est agent de police, elle travaille pour la Sûreté nationale marocaine. Et Diana Chikotesha, professeure d'éducation physique et sportive à l'université Rockview en Zambie. Congratulations. Petit mot, s'il vous plaît.
A speech, ladies.
Ladies.
I will write on already the protocols already established. I'm extremely humbled to be part and parcel of the award winners tonight. Really, this means a lot to me, and also to a girl child who thinks refereeing can only be done by men. Really, I also want to thank Dr. Motsepe and his executive for introducing female referees to take part in men's tournament, even in the biggest just ended AFCON in Ivory Coast. We had a woman in the finals. Really, this sent a clear message that everything is possible as long as you are sitting with the right people on the table. With their support, I think women refereeing in Africa will go far. Thank you so much.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. First of all, I want to say welcome for all of you, for our dear guest. Welcome in our beautiful country, Morocco. So first of all, I want to thank our president, CAF president, to, like as my colleague said, for introducing for the first time the best women referee award. So I would like to thank my federation, my confederation, for this their ongoing support and dedication to help me to reach to be what I am today. And for sure, I want to thank my family who support me and encourage me. And this award will motivate me to continue working hard to achieve a new goal, a new dreams, representing myself, my family, my country, my federation, and my confederation for sure. Thank you. Salam alaikum. Merci.
Bravo,
Congratulations, ladies.
bravo Bouchra, bravo Diana. Franchement, quelle belle initiative de la part de la CAF, la Confédération africaine de football, mais aussi, bien sûr, faut pas oublier le prix. Très belle initiative de la part de la CAF et de ses organisateurs des CAF Awards de célébrer la femme arbitre. C'est une première aussi. Première fois que nous célébrons l'arbitre masculin et l'arbitre assistant de l'année. Pour remettre ce prix, j'invite l'ancien arbitre international, actuel patron de la direction nationale d'arbitrage au Maroc, M. Rdouane Jehid.
Pour le trophée de meilleur arbitre, c'est M. Mu'taz Ibrahim, from Libya. Et pour le meilleur arbitre assistant, c'est Elvis Gay, from Cameroon.
الحكم الليبي إبراهيم معتز والحكم الكاميروني إلفيس جي نوبو. Brahim Mu'taz, ingénieur en Libye, et Elvis, fonctionnaire au ministère camerounais des Achats.
Good evening. It's a great pleasure for me to be selected for this prestigious trophy. I want to thank the President of CAF, Dr. Motsepe, and the executive member. During the AFCON in Cameroon, the President Motsepe came in our headquarters and he made a promise. He said that for the future, he will also recognize assistant referee, the best assistant referee in CAF competition and CAF tournament. Today is the first time I'm the first to receive this prestigious trophy, but this trophy is for all assistant referees in Africa.
Bravo.
Also, I want to thank my federation, my family, all people who are every day support me, my children, because I'm not here every time. I want to thank them. I'm not at home because of this. Thank you.
Brahim.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. I'm not good speaker, but I will try. As you know, our language is always by red card, yellow card, whistle, or flag. So it's a great honor to be here on this stage. Of course, I'm here not to represent on my country. I represent all the referees on Africa. So I would like to thank our leadership, Dr. Motsepe, members, CAF committees, all players, coaches, to help us. Really, it's our pleasure to thank everyone. So I would like to take this opportunity. I want to share some memories in my life. As you know, some of you, you know my father is here.
Yeah.
So I remember last of CAN, I received the call from my father. He told me, I want this game, like a gift. Now, this is the real gift. It's for you. So thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations on the recognition, gentlemen. So let's move on to the next one. The Young Player of the Year Award celebrates the heartbeat of African football's future. This is where greatness begins. On the same stage where players like Asisato Sholo, Tembi Katlana started their journeys. For Women's Young Player of the Year, here are your nominees.
Cross is blocked, but she'll come back into the box again. Ramalepe, great step over, opens up the space. Couldn't get anything past Sabri in regulation time, and they can't get it past Sabri.
She goes for the return, and once more, lovely foot play from her, and the shot comes in, and that's a brilliant goal. This is a big chance for Mataji, pulls it across, they're queuing up, and eventually it's planted home.
Here comes a good-looking cross, 2-0. Okwachukwu with a header.
Ramshin comes out, made a real mess of it. Simon's put in.
Et pour remettre le prix de la jeune joueuse de l'année, voici une femme pleine de talent, à la fois footballeuse et athlète. Elle a représenté son pays, le Nigeria, lors de la Coupe du Monde de la FIFA en football, en 91. Et puis, elle est partie décrocher la première médaille d'or des Jeux Olympiques de son pays, 5 ans plus tard, dans le saut en longueur à Atlanta, lors des JO de 96, accueillant, comme il se doit, Madame Chioma Ajunwa-Opara.
Thank you, Africa. Thank you, CAF, for finding me worthy to be the one to present this award this evening. I am very, very grateful indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this, the youngest player of the year, is Ohale Madini.
الشابة المغربية لاعبة فريق الجيش الملكي دوحة المدني. أحسن لاعبة شابة في إفريقيا دوحة المدني.
السلام عليكم. اول حاجه كنبغي نشكر الله سبحانه وتعالى على هذه اللحظه الزوينه. انا فرحانه بزاف وانا كنتواجد قدامكم متوجه احسن لاعبه صاعده. كنبغي نشكر الجامعه الوطنيه الملكيه المغربيه برئاسه السيد فوزي القجع اللي كيخدموا على الكره الوطنيه المغربيه النسويه. وكنبغي نشكر فريق الجيش الملكي والمسؤولين والمدربين اللي عمرهم بخلوا على الدعم والتوجيه ليا. الحمد لله هذا الشيء وصلت ليه ماشي بوحدي، ولكن الدعم ديال الفريق ديالي والبنات الزملاء ديالي وهما اللي كانوا سند ليا ولعائلتي بطبيعه الحال. وكنشكروا صاحب الجلاله الملك محمد السادس نصره الله وايده على الدعم ديالو للرياضيين والرياضيات المغاربه. و جو فو ريميرسي اوسي لي جون د لا كاف على قبل هاد الجائزه هذه وهذا التتويج اللي هو حافز ودعم لكره القدم. شكرا.
برافو دوحه، اللقب المستحق احسن لاعبه كره شابه في افريقيا لهذا السنة 2024. Passons maintenant au prix du jeune joueur de l'année. Ces jeunes ne sont pas seulement talentueux, mais aussi ils portent les espoirs de millions de personnes, la fierté aussi de leur nation et l'héritage de ceux qui les ont précédés. Les nominés sont
Ivory Coast level. And into the net it goes. And there's a little bit of space now in the box, low and into the back of the net. And they've broken the deadlock. And they have scored a goal. Movement as well. Overall them headed away. Goes to Fofana. No, into the back of the net. And Ivory Coast has surely won it. Extraordinary series. They're going to 10. Cab, never in doubt, successfully converted to passing over the penalty duties to Marti Akite. Try again. Lovely skill, lovely turn to Camara, and Camara finds the back of the net with an absolute beauty. Lovely goal, really was, and that's a double from this young man.
All incredible candidates. To do us the honor of presenting the award for Men's Young Player of the Year, we would like to bring up two people who were familiar foes on the pitch. One of them won the biggest prize in club football. The other is the pride of East Africa. Please give a very big welcome to Naby Keita and Victor Wanyama.
Naby Keita, ancien star notamment de Liverpool, Victor Wanyama, qui a emmené son pays, le Kenya, en Coupe d'Afrique des Nations 2019.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Here to present the Young Player of the Year award, and it goes to Lamine Camara.
Yeah, we'll give him his applause. Unfortunately, Lamine Camara couldn't make it due to club commitments. So we are going to invite the CAF First Vice President and President of the Senegal Football Foundation, Augustin Senghor, to come up and receive the prize on his behalf. Thank you very much, sir.
Lamine Camara qui n'a pas pu être parmi nous en raison des engagements avec son club. Et c'est le président de la Fédération du Sénégal qui reçoit à sa place ce prix.
Many congratulations to Lamine. Thank you very much, guys. Okay, now we're going to move on to a collective award, the Women's National Team of the Year. Next year will, of course, be another big one for this continent with the Total Energies Women's Africa Cup of Nations. This year, the international calendar was packed. The highlight, of course, being the Olympic Games and the very special memories created by African teams and their performances in Paris. The nominees for Women's National Team of the Year are
that they believe they must win. Reflection is difficult and they have equalised. Needs to be careful here. Oh, in a mess, Swallow scores brilliantly. Again. Mutlano for South Africa has tucked this ball home confidently. She's got it.
Et pour remettre le prix de l'équipe nationale féminine de l'année 2024, j'invite Madame Kanizat Ibrahim, 5e vice-présidente de la Confédération africaine de football.
Bonsoir à tous. Alors, la meilleure équipe féminine nationale africaine est le Nigeria.
المنتخب النيجيري أحسن منتخب نسوي لعام 2024 في القارة الأفريقية.
Well, I must say I'm happy to stand here again today. Last year, I was here to receive the same award. That shows the commitment and hard work we are putting to ensure that we maintain the standard of our women football. I just want to call on those that are marching hard to catch Nigeria on women football. They should work hard because we are not sleeping. We'll continue to work hard. And this award is dedicated to our First Lady, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, who has been supporting women football in Nigeria hardly. Thank you very much.
Big congratulations to Nigeria and the women's team. Now to the men's version of this award, the Men's National Team of the Year. The year was, of course, lit up with the Total Energies Africa Cup of Nations in Côte d'Ivoire. The tournament created just incredible memories as African football took center stage. Other competitions then followed suit in a busy year that made African football the center of attention. Here are your nominees for Men's National Team of the Year.
Against Fofana now, maybe. Opportunity gets a shot. Oh, what a start!
He steps up against Mendy, and he finds the back of the net.
And again, Digra heading cross. It's a great ball. It's a goal. It's Fofana slams it in the back of the net, and Nigeria have Lookman with the left foot. Yes, there is. Osimhen. Curls it towards the near post. Flick on from Chukwueze. Two-step goal! Goal! Goal Nigeria!
Still in possession, tries to take it on his own, and it delivers
For his country, denied by Williams! It's a very good kick, it's another goal! South Africa make it 2-0.
Et pour décerner le prix de l'équipe nationale masculine de l'année, accueillons un homme qui vise l'excellence et qui a piloté une transformation remarquable du football marocain. Mesdames et messieurs, merci d'accueillir le président de la Fédération royale marocaine de football, M. Fawzi El-Qja. سيد فوزي القجع رئيس الجامعة الملكية المغربية لكرة القدم لتسليم جائزة أحسن منتخب في عام 2024.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. مرحبا في مدينة مراكش. Et comme au football on doit respecter la règle, أحسن منتخب هو الكوت ديفوار.
La Côte d'Ivoire, meilleure sélection africaine, championne d'Afrique. أحسن منتخب إفريقي بطل إفريقيا الفيلة les éléphants de Côte d'Ivoire.
Bonsoir. C'est un grand honneur pour moi de me tenir ici ce soir. Avant toute chose, je voudrais remercier le Seigneur qui a permis que nous soyons à ce niveau. Je voudrais aussi exprimer ma gratitude au chef de l'État de Côte d'Ivoire, son Excellence M. Alassane Ouattara, qui a eu la vision et qui a mis beaucoup de moyens à notre disposition pour que nous soyons là aujourd'hui. Nous en sommes reconnaissants. Je voudrais remercier le peuple de Côte d'Ivoire qui nous a soutenus, malgré les difficultés, parce que ce fut une vraie épopée. Et je voudrais, à cette occasion, puisque je suis, et comme il n'y a pas de hasard, dans le beau et grand pays qu'est le Maroc, remercier Sa Majesté, Mohamed VI, que Dieu l'assiste, et mon frère Fouzi, parce que je disais à Fouzi que nous avons certes gagné la coupe, mais le Maroc a été d'une grande aide. Donc, merci. En tout cas, je veux dire toute ma reconnaissance au gouvernement mondial du football, président Gianni Infantino, qui était en Côte d'Ivoire en permanence. Je voudrais dire merci au président Motsepe, qui nous a accompagnés malgré les difficultés que nous avons eues à certains moments. Il a cru que nous avons réussi à organiser une très belle CAN et nous avons réussi à remporter ce trophée. C'est le trophée de toute la Côte d'Ivoire, mais c'est surtout le trophée de l'Afrique. Je considère que c'est l'Afrique qui gagne. Je vous remercie.
Mabrouk Lilfiela. Félicitations aux éléphants de Côte d'Ivoire.
Absolutely, yes, and thank you very much. Merci beaucoup, Monsieur Lekja, for doing the honors. Morocco really is such a beautiful country and has become a much desired destination. The inspiring landscape blended with culture and tradition make Morocco just a wonderful place to explore. Here are just some of the reasons that you should visit, courtesy of our sponsors tonight. Visit Morocco. It's fabulous, doesn't it? Okay, next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have a brilliant performance for you. Please welcome to the stage a group of exceptional dancers led by choreographers Adil Nakash and Masidi Ariadou.
Place un spectacle unique porté par la musique vibrante de DJ Omari qui mêle à la fois les sons venus de tout le continent africain. Applaudissons-les chaleureusement.
wonderful, wasn't it? Okay, everybody. African interclub football is where dreams collide with determination, as you well know. These competitions, they represent more than trophies. They're about pride, they're about legacy and unforgettable moments. The interclub competitions celebrates those who delivered brilliance under pressure, who carried their clubs to greatness, and who turned games into unforgettable memories that we all share. Tonight, we honor the players who have elevated interclub football and proven why African football's heartbeat is unmatched.
This is not just football. This is an identity. This is heritage. This is CAF interclub competitions. It's where cities rise above nations, where neighborhoods become rivals, and where passion doesn't just burn, it explodes. This is where the heartbeat of African football thrives. Not in its capitals, but in the soul of communities. The club crest is more than a badge. It's a symbol of dreams, of loyalty, of home. Unlike national team competitions where the continent unites, here, the lines are drawn. These are tribal drums calling their own. These are battles fought every weekend in stadiums alive with the pulse of generations. North Africa feels it in the cauldron of Casablanca and Cairo. East Africa feels it in Dar es Salaam. Southern Africa breathes it in Johannesburg. Central Africa sees it in Lubumbashi. And West Africa believes it in Kumasi. It's not just a game, it's life. This is more than an award, it's a legacy. A mark left in history by those who dared to rise. It's about players who become legends, stadiums that become fortresses, and fans who never stop believing. This is football in its purest form. It's personal, it's forever. Where passion lives, where football breathes, where legends are born.
Magnifique vidéo, magnifique. Passons maintenant à la catégorie du club masculin de l'année. Une année pleine d'action, bien sûr, pour les équipes à travers le continent qui ont lutté pour chercher des titres dans les compétitions africaines, la Ligue des champions CAF Total Energy et la Coupe de la Confédération CAF Total Energy. Et les nominés ce soir sont
Immediately bends a lovely ball in there, and that surely is the tie done and dusted.
The goal stands. Consternation in the defence.
An assist, and now a brilliant second goal.
Made off by Morena. Shot here, and they have the opening goal. It's a fine finish. Just passed into the corner.
From distance, won the goal.
Sees the advantage, and Williams saves again.
Incredible footage again. So, to crown the winner of the Men's Club of the Year, we do have the pleasure of welcoming one of the most talented players of this generation, a fan favorite in his native Mali. He's also a household name all around Europe. Let's give a very big welcome, everybody, to Seydou Keita.
international malien, ancienne star, notamment du FC Séville, Seydou Keita.
Bonsoir.
le meilleur club de l'année est Al Ahly.
برافو. الأهلي المصري أحسن فريق في إفريقيا لعام 2024. الأهلي المصري بطل القارة في دوري أبطال إفريقيا.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. On behalf of my colleagues, the Board of Directors of Al Ahly Club and its President, Captain Mahmoud Al-Khatib, I extend my gratitude to all attendees and express my sincere thanks to the Confederation of African Football and their President of Mr. Patrice Motsepe for all the efforts they make for the African football and also for this spectacular night that we are attending. A special greeting to the Kingdom of Morocco for their excellent organization and hospitality. The Kingdom of Morocco always holds a very special place in my heart, and each visit to this country is always precious. It's a great honor and privilege to stand here today in front of all those legends attending to receive the award for Al Ahly Club as the best club of the year. I hope with God's will that we will be back on this stage next year to receive the award for the third consecutive year. This ambition, we know, it requires us to work hard to make it a reality, and we will do that. Finally, I congratulate the fans of Al Ahly Club, who have always been the primary supporters and motivators for achieving all this success and victories, and they should be proud today. To them, I say, النادي الأهلي أعظم نادي في الكون. Thank you so much.
Yes, congratulations. Okay, so that was the men's award, and now we're going to move on to the women's club of the year. Last month, a new page was written for African women's football with the 4th edition of the CAF Women's Champions League. It was played right here in Morocco for the second time in the beautiful cities of El Jadida and Casablanca, Jalal.
De superbes performances de la part des équipes participantes. J'ai été moi-même présent lors de certaines rencontres de cette Ligue des champions d'Afrique et je peux vous dire et vous annoncer que le football féminin, les amis, en Afrique, va bientôt faire sensation dans le monde entier. Pour la catégorie du club féminin de l'année, les nominés sont
down was Florimata, and Florimata takes the pass off of Oyana and scores.
But that's the winner, surely! Oh, what a free kick!
Good success, and that's fine. Sudik, that's a wonderful ball. There should be two. And an early goal inside the opening 5 minutes.
Hooks it across. They've won it! Incredible scenes! And now they're not just heading to their first ever semi-finals.
There we go, those are your nominees. And to present the award, we would love to welcome one of the top minds in women's football, head coach of the Ivorian women's national team and a member of the CAF Technical and Development Committee. Please, everybody, put your hands together for Clémentine Touré.
إذا كليمونتين توري دربت المنتخب الإيفواري لكرة القدم.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Women Club of the Year is TP Mazembe.
TP مازيمبي أحسن فريق لهذه السنة في إفريقيا، فريق TP مازيمبي الفائز بدوري أبطال إفريقيا. Congratulations.
Merci. Bonne soirée à tout le monde. Je suis beaucoup émotionnée. Merci à les présidents de la CAF, merci à les présidents de la FIFA. C'est un rêve. C'est un rêve pour nous, c'est un rêve pour les jeunes filles et pour les futurs que nous, on peut donner à les futures jeunes filles et les futures joueuses. Je voudrais dire merci encore une fois à toutes les femmes qui nous ont soutenus beaucoup pendant tout ce travail que nous avons fait. Ce trophée, c'est pour notre président Moïse Katumbi, c'est pour notre fédération, c'est pour toutes les femmes et toutes les mamans qui nous ont aidés, c'est pour mon équipe, mes joueuses de TP Mazembe, c'est pour notre coach Lamia qui a fait un travail extraordinaire. Extraordinaire. Et merci au Maroc. Merci. Au revoir.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations, merci Madame la Présidente. Le TP Mazembe, donc équipe féminine de l'année en 2024. Quoi de plus normal, le TP Mazembe, vainqueur, comme je le disais tout à l'heure, de la dernière édition de la Ligue des champions d'Afrique. Véritable vitrine du football africain, la Ligue des champions, CAF Total Energy, de la Coupe de la Confédération Total Energy. Ces deux compétitions nous ont fait vibrer tout au long de la saison. La catégorie des joueurs interclubs à présent, et vous allez le voir les amis, il y a du lourd cette année. Les nominés sont
It's a great ball. Shot from Zizou, finds the bottom corner.
It's Shahab, 2-0. The goal stands.
Did the damage, and they'll actually do the damage here.
It's for young Africans to seize the advantage, and Williams saves it.
Okay, so here we go. To announce the winner of this category, we are very happy to welcome two legends of North African football. One, a central defender with over 100 caps for Tunisia, winner of the Africa Cup of Nations in 2004. The other, highly praised for his influential role in the final of the 2008 Africa Cup of Nations when Egypt were crowned champions. Please, everybody, welcome Radi Jaidi and Mohamed Zidane.
رادي جايدي ومحمد زيدان. رادي جايدي بطل افريقيا في كان 2004 في تونس، والمصري محمد زيدان توج مع منتخب مصر بلقب كاس افريقيا مرتين.
Good evening everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, The best player inter club awards goes to Ronwen Williams.
رولان ويليامز حارس مرمى منتخب جنوب افريقيا، وتم اختياره اليوم بطبيعه الحال احسن لاعب في افريقيا في المسابقات القاريه للانديه.
Good evening all, President and esteemed guests. This is a wonderful moment for me. Thank you to CAF for the recognition. I'm forever grateful to you guys. I want to take this opportunity to thank my support staff, my family, my parents, my siblings, brother and sister, my partner, as well as my kids, for being there for me throughout my career. I want to take this opportunity to thank all the coaches that I've worked with throughout my career. It wasn't easy, but you guys pushed me to be the player that I am today. I know this win will inspire millions and millions of South Africans to believe in themselves, to push boundaries, and never forget your dreams are valid. Thank you.
رولان ويليامز حارس ماميلودي سانداونز ومنتخب جنوب افريقيا. On va continuer à célébrer cette fois les joueuses qui ont fait briller le football des clubs africains et qui montrent pourquoi le cœur du football africain il est unique. Voici les nominés pour l'award de la joueuse de l'année en interclub féminin.
Oxley scored a shot, and it's into the back of the net. Lacho Mata.
And Flora Mata takes a pass to Goyara and scores.
But that's the winner, surely! And that, the response of champions. Next time across, the header. Oh, that is how you react. Masudi maybe he only does hat-tricks.
Wow. Okay, so to present the winner of the Women's Interclub Player of the Year, we are joined by an outstanding athlete all the way from Nigeria, West Africa, a 5-time Olympian who won bronze at the 1992 and 96 Olympic Games in Barcelona and Atlanta, respectively. Please, everybody, give it up for Mary Onyali.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once more for this great opportunity. For the Women's Club Football of the Year, Sana Masudi.
سنة مسعودي نجمة المنتخب المغربي وفريق الجيش الملكي.
Congratulations, Sana.
أحسن لاعبة في القارة الإفريقية على مستوى الأندية سناء المسعودي. Un grand espoir du football féminin marocain et qu'on salue.
السلام عليكم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أولا أود أن أشكر الله سبحانه وتعالى على هذه اللحظة التاريخية التي تعد تتويجا مهما في مسيرتي. اسمحوا لي أن أبدأ بالشكر لصاحب الجلالة الملك محمد السادس نصره الله وأيده على دعمه الكبير للرياضة والرياضيين المغاربة. كما أود أن أشكر الجامعة الملكية المغربية لكرة القدم في الشخص فوزي القجع على دعمه الكبير لتطوير كرة القدم النسوية وإيصالها إلى أعلى المستويات. Je voudrais remercier la CAF pour les efforts fournis afin de développer le football féminin africain pour ce magnifique trophée. كما لا يفوتني أن أود أن أشكر الفريق الجيش الملكي على مجهوداته معي. صراحة لو تراك ما عرفتش شنو نقدر نقول مازال مي كنبغي نشكر كل شيء. بغيت نقول بزاف باسكو داكشي اللي دزت منه باش نوصل لهنا كان صعيب عليا بزاف. دونك ميرسي بوكو لكل شيء على البنات اللي وقفوا معايا اللي رجعوني لا كومبيتيسيون. دونك كنبغي نقول اي فتاة مغربية طموحة خدمي مزيان واجتهدي وطموحك وعملك هو اللي غادي يوصلك النجاح.
برافو سنة أحسن لاعبة على مستوى الأندية في القارة الإفريقية لهذا العام 2024. Place à présent à la catégorie de la gardienne de but 2024. Et les nominés sont
What a save! El Ramici. Yes, he can, with another stunning save. Back out with Catley once more. Driving the space. Step Catley! Mobility. On target, but it's in a cross, but just didn't get the angle right. A huge moment. Oh, what a save! And no wonder she celebrates.
Okay, so those are your nominees, and to announce the winner, we're going to invite up another former player, still in the game, but now as a highly touted trainer, currently the head coach of Morocco's women's Olympic team. Please, everybody, let's welcome Fatia Lassiri.
فاتحة لاسيري تحديد جائزة أحسن حارسة في إفريقيا ل 2024.
السلام عليكم. بالنسبة لأحسن حارسة في إفريقيا لهذه السنة هي شياماكا نادوزي.
حارسة النيجيرية تاماكا نادوتي لعبت فريق FC باريس كأحسن حارسة في إفريقيا لعام 2024.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, I want to thank the Lord Almighty for His grace and mercies over my life, and also the privilege to be here again. Last year I was here, and I'm also here today, and I'm very grateful to God. And I want to say a very big thank you to the CAF president, and also a very big thank you to the Nigerian Football Federation president, and all the good jobs they've been doing in the Nigerian female football. And also I want to say a very big thank you to my club, Paris FC. They've invested a lot in me, and also to my coaches, to my national team coaches, and to my national team teammates. This award wouldn't have been possible without you guys. You all made this happen, and I'm really grateful for you all. And of course, to my family, to my friends who have been supporting me from day one, I really want to say a very big thank you. And lastly, to my adopted dad, Prince Kazim Eletu, I really want to say a very big thank you for everything you've been doing for me. And thanks a lot to the organizers of this award. Thank you so much.
Chiamaka, everybody. Congratulations. Well done. Okay, we're now going to move on and honor the best performance of the year between the posts on the men's side of the game. For men's goalkeeper of the year, here are your nominees.
That's a nice bent ball in, and that's a really important punch from Onana as well, because there were two Senegalese at the back. Actually lining up the shot. It's a great save by Andre Onana, the Man United goalkeeper. A bit of space into Mane! Super save from Fofana. Onside, Vissa. That's a good save from Fofana. For another delay by Williams, he's down at the feet. Shot, Williams saves. Bebe, first in the penalty shootout against Ronald Williams. Denied by Williams! Advantage South Africa on this auspicious day. Oh, he's made 3 consecutive saves in the shootout. Denied by Williams. The shot. Big Six has his penalty stop. Ronald Williams is the man, is the hero.
Deux gardiens légendaires, deux générations différentes. Tous les deux ont gagné la prestigieuse Coupe d'Afrique des Nations. Tous les deux ont participé à la Coupe du Monde de la FIFA. Merci d'accueillir Joseph Antoine Bell et Jacques Songo.
Messieurs, dames, bonsoir. Le président a dit tout à l'heure que nous travaillons pour gagner la Coupe du Monde. Nous gagnerons la Coupe du Monde grâce au travail que la CAF fait pour relever le niveau des gardiens de but. Vous ne gagnez pas une Coupe du Monde si vous n'avez pas un grand gardien de but. Alors, les gardiens de but savent aussi être collectifs.
Le meilleur gardien, le gagnant, le meilleur gardien, Rowan Williams.
Joseph, s'il vous plaît. Joseph. Back, back. Another one.
Once again, good evening all. Thank you so much to CAF for this recognition. It's been an amazing year for me, but I couldn't have done it alone. Thank you to all the players, coaches, and technical staff that's been with me throughout my career. But I want to take this opportunity and dedicate this award to all the goalkeeper coaches that I've worked with throughout my career, starting when I was a little boy. Mokes Camilio, Grant Johnson, Deshi Baktawa, Andre Arendse, William Shongwe, Lucky Sheburi, Lee Baxter, Wendell Robinson, and the legend himself, Kennedy Mwini. I'm forever indebted to you guys. Thank you for molding me into the goalkeeper and the player that I am today. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Doreen. أحسن حارس مرمى على الإطلاق في إفريقيا لعام 2024 وأحسن حارس على مستوى الأندية بالنسبة للقارة الإفريقية. Beaucoup d'entre vous, les amis, sont arrivés ici à Marrakech et au Maroc à bord de vol de la Royal Air Maroc, la compagnie nationale du Royaume qui, bien sûr, à cette occasion, la CAF tient à exprimer sa profonde gratitude à la RAM pour son soutien et son implication dans le succès de cet événement. Je vous laisse avec cette vidéo.
A new day has dawned. A continent reveals itself, growing its wings, certain of its strength and potential. For us, for them, for everyone, the time has come to unveil a new reality. Let's dream in color. Let's highlight our unique culture for all to see. Dream of the future, of all you can become. Africans of the earth, Moroccans of the world. Live a strong life, ever stronger, even bolder. Let's dare, explore, and invent. Be all that you can be, moving forward without limitations. Because the world is out there, ready to be explored.
Des applaudissements.
Okay, everybody. Next up, we have another incredible performance for you. Distinct is the Moroccan sensation who has taken the world by storm with chart-topping hits like Ghazali and Tek Tek.
Huge progress in Moroccan language. Kate, Ghazali and Tek Tek. Récemment couronné meilleur artiste nord-africain, il est prêt à enflammer cette scène ce soir. Mesdames et messieurs, Distinct.
Congratulations to all the players and coaches, and thank you for having me, CAF, and the Federal Moroccan Federation. وديما مغرب.
يا شفتك هذه سيمانة قلبي تكتك بحال شي مكانة ويلي ويلي هذه بلدني يا ماما ويلي ويلي راني صفافة تك 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 آها تك 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 بحال شي مكانة تك 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 آها تك 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 بحال شي مكانة بينك وبيني صار عيني زينها نار استطاني يا لالا عيني فيك مون كور يا توا بيبي بابا ناري بلادني انا شفتك هادي سيمانة وقلبي تكتك بحال شي مكانة ويلي ويلي هادي بلادني يا ماما ويلي ويلي
شكرا.
Distinct, ladies and gentlemen.
Superbe performance de l'artiste marocain Distinct, Best Artist of North African Countries last year. Voyons maintenant la catégorie qui récompense la stratégie, l'expertise, le flair, la vista, les entraîneurs sur les bancs de touche. Voici les nominés pour l'entraîneur de l'année en football féminin.
And she scores with a quite sumptuous hit.
Excellent ball into the right-hand side from Nacho Marta. Goals, but it might be one on the offing here. Hasnat Obama makes the shots.
Women's Champions League campaign. Can she do it? Yes, she can. Mahira Ali seals position number 3 for FC Mazar.
Right, but that is the opening goal.
And the shot comes in, and that's a brilliant goal. A little bit of quality stamped on this game, and look who it is that scored the goal.
And yes, in case you noted it, we do have 4 contenders in this category. That was because there was a tie between 2 of the nominees. So to present the award for Women's Coach of the Year, we are blessed to have with us tonight a former CAF Women's Footballer of the Year, a pioneer of the women's game in her native Ghana. She captained the national team and represented them in 2 FIFA Women's World Cups in 1999, then again in 2003. Please, everybody, give a very warm welcome to Alberta Saki.
Alberta Saki, décerner le prix de l'entraîneur de l'année en football féminin.
The Women's Coach of the Year. And the winner is Lamia Bouahen.
لميا بومهدي مدربة فريق تيبي مازيمبي الحائزة على لقب بطلة افريقيا رفقة فريق الكونغولي تيبي مازيمبي. Lamia Boumehdi, entraîneur de l'année après son sacre avec TP Mazembe en finale de la Ligue des champions d'Afrique Total Énergie.
Salam alaikum. Bonsoir tout le monde. Je suis très fière très contente de remporter le trophée des meilleurs coachs du football féminin en Afrique. Et à cette occasion, je tiens à remercier tout d'abord ma famille, mon mari, pour leur soutien constant, la Fédération royale marocaine de football, pour l'important soutien du football féminin, dont je suis le fruit. Merci beaucoup, M. Fawzi El-Kja, pour tout le travail que vous faites pour développer le football féminin au Maroc. Et enfin, un grand merci au président du Mon Club, le président Mouis Katumbi et la présidente Madame Dinis, qui ont créé en moi. Et un grand merci à tout l'ensemble de TP Mazembe, joueuses, staff, dirigeants et les supporters. Et merci beaucoup. Merci.
برافو، شكرا لمياء بومهدي، أحسن مدربة في إفريقيا لعام 2024.
Yes, many congratulations. So, now for the men's award, and as always, there are a number of worthy winners in this category as well. Directing play from the touchline, all of our potential winners led their teams to new heights over this past year. The nominees for the Men's Coach of the Year are...
Immense by takes charge. Bamba, it falls for Grasso. That is wonderful. Superbly done and just in time too. He had it away. Goes to Fofana. Look at it. He's in the back of the net. And Ivory Coast has surely won it. Extraordinary series.
Congo team, Sebastian's up.
Bimba chips it over. Misha Kelia, chance here. I think he's onside. Cedric Bakambu. Wissa.
Unlike Hugo Bruce.
Swane still in possession, tries to take it on his own, and it delivers!
Sends South Africa into the semi-finals for the first time since 2000.
Pour décerner ce prix, il est l'un des plus grands gardiens de football que l'Afrique ait connu. Capitaine des Lions de l'Atlas, ancien dernier rempart du Wydad de Casablanca ou de Majorque en Espagne. Il a été avec la génération qui a réussi le premier véritable exploit du football africain en Coupe du Monde, une qualification pour le deuxième tour. Ancien sélectionneur du Maroc, il a mené jusqu'en finale de la CAN en 2004. Actuel sélectionneur du Niger. Mesdames et messieurs, Bedou Zeki pour décerner le prix de l'entraîneur de l'année.
Bonsoir tout le monde. Meilleur entraîneur africain de l'année 2024. Et merci. Fall.
إميرس فايي مدرب منتخب الفيلا كأحسن مدرب لسنة 2024 بطبيعة الحال بعد الفوز بلقب بطل إفريقيا.
Merci, merci. Bonsoir à toutes et bonsoir à tous. Ce soir, c'est une soirée spéciale pour moi. Je suis vraiment honoré déjà d'être parmi vous et vraiment honoré pour cette récompense. Vraiment, merci à toutes les personnes qui ont voté pour moi. et qui m'ont donné cette récompense ultime, qui représente énormément pour moi. On a eu, avec l'équipe nationale, une année qui a été riche en émotions, où on a connu beaucoup de bas et beaucoup de hauts. Et aujourd'hui, cette récompense me va droit au cœur. Merci encore à tous. Avant de passer Avant les remerciements, je voudrais juste féliciter mes deux confrères et concurrents de ce soir, coach Sébastien et coach Hugo. Vraiment félicitations. Félicitations pour le travail que vous faites avec vos équipes respectives et continuez à porter les couleurs du football africain haut, comme vous le faites très très bien. Maintenant, les remerciements. Avant toute chose, je voudrais remercier une femme qui a toujours été à mes côtés et qui me supporte depuis presque 20 ans aujourd'hui et qui m'a toujours donné la force d'aller de l'avant et la force d'aller plus haut, même dans les moments les plus difficiles. Donc merci ma femme, merci ma chérie. Mais je ne pourrais pas quitter la soirée ce soir sans avoir un petit mot pour mes princesses, Maïlis et Chanel. Je sais que vous me regardez derrière la télé et que vous êtes excités parce que vous attendiez ce titre plus que moi peut-être. Après toute la pression que vous avez connue, que vous avez traversée pendant la CAN, aujourd'hui, ce titre vous revient aussi de droit. Après, je voudrais remercier toute la délégation qui m'a soutenu, qui m'a épaulé, qui m'a aidé dans mes missions, avec une mention spéciale, bien évidemment, pour mon fidèle adjoint, mon grand frère, Guy Demel, qui, pareil, me regarde derrière sa télé. Et je voudrais le remercier aussi pour tout le travail qu'il fait, ainsi que tout le staff, pour tout le travail qu'ils font pour m'aider, pour m'encourager et pour me permettre aujourd'hui de remporter ce trophée. Merci à eux. Je sais qu'il nous a quittés, il a dû partir pour rentrer à Abidjan, mais je voulais aussi remercier du fond du cœur mon président, M. Idriss Diallo, qui me donne la chance de faire mon travail dans des meilleures conditions et me permet vraiment de réaliser des choses extraordinaires avec ma délégation. Merci à lui et on continuera à aller atteindre nos objectifs qui nous attendent en 2025. Après, je voudrais quand même un petit mot à ceux grâce à qui je suis là aussi. Ce sont mes joueurs. On a Simon qui est là, Yaya et Omar qui sont là. Vraiment, merci à eux, même si ce n'est pas facile tous les jours, même si depuis le début de l'année, j'ai pris beaucoup de cheveux blancs parce qu'ils me mettent beaucoup de pression. Mais je les aime du fond du cœur et je tenais à les remercier pour tout ce qu'ils ont apporté pour le pays et pour le continent. Merci à vous. Et je finirai, pour ne pas être trop long, par remercier le peuple ivoirien qui, dans les moments difficiles comme dans les bons moments, ont toujours été derrière nous, nous ont soutenus pendant la CAN. Ils ont mis une ambiance extraordinaire à tous les stades. Je voudrais remercier vraiment le peuple ivoirien par leurs prières aussi. Ce titre, il est aussi pour vous. Et je rentre à Abidjan avec ce trophée. On pourra fêter ça tranquillement sur le coup du marteau. Merci, bonne soirée à tous.
Et merci Fayet, entraîneur de l'année en Afrique.
Yes, félicitations, c'est super. So, the next award works a little differently, so we'll explain this one to you. For the CAF FIFPro Africa Team of the Year, it's the players from various CAF member associations who vote for their fellow players and choose who they think is most deserving of a position in an all-star 11. So lining up in a 3-4-3 formation, ladies and gentlemen, this is your CAF FIFPro Africa Women's 11 2024.
Huge moment. Oh, what a save!
Classic. Deflection.
Powerful pinpoint accuracy. Mamelodi Sundowns on track.
Alessio in as she gets her head onto it. And the first touch of the ball creates danger from the substitute.
Sundown. Good ball in this time. And surely this is the opener. And it is. Shot in here. Great chance for a goal, and they pulled one back in added time. Back waits in the middle, and that's 2-0.
Banda scores for Zambia.
Oshwara with good chase. Kennedy and the goalkeeper in the mix-up. Oshwara!
Should be again. Goal number 3 for Malawi. Goal number 2 for Chiwanga.
What a team, Salah.
Et toujours en partenariat avec FIFPro Africa. Voici maintenant la composition du 11 type chez les messieurs de la CAF FIFPro Afrique 2024.
Comes to the rescue. Great save from Onana.
Achraf Hakimi!
Will take it to the back post. Ball back inside. Oh, that's lovely. That's brilliantly done. He's back. And this is the man you've got to worry about. Oh my word! Kudu! This is the man! He's back! Gabali, back post chance, goal! Frank Kessier!
For him to make history, it isn't, because Salah has brought Egypt level.
Mo Salah, Mo Salah. Mo Salah shot, it's in the back of the net. Mo Salah scored. Response, look back with the left foot. Yes, there is. Osimhen. Outside, the delivery comes in. Oh, it's a great goal. They got the goal, Nigeria. Goal number 2. That is fabulous.
Wow. What a squad. Every coach in the world will dream to have such players in his team.
Yeah, they absolutely would. So, ladies and gentlemen, tonight to perform for you this evening, we're also honored to welcome a true icon of African music, a trailblazer who has redefined bongo flavor and taken it to the world stage.
Il est la fierté de son pays, la Tanzanie, avec des hits qui dominent les Andes et des collaborations aussi qui rapprochent un peu les cultures. Sa musique prouve que l'Afrique est aujourd'hui au cœur de la scène mondiale.
Yes, everybody, please give a huge welcome to Diamond Platnumz.
diamond, keep it diamond, keep it diamond. Some hot man, keep it diamond, keep it diamond, keep it diamond. Now it's all I got.
Oh, ake sana kalawe, wenye kupata, honaya katawe, wana itaka, sana kalawe, wenye kupata, honaya katawe, wana itaka. Kibane bane, mwisho kirwe na nyenye. Osalino lo pote, otena kutute, apete kama. Osalino na kame, osalino lo pote, otena kutute, patata, oi.
Hey. Le MVP, Serge Ibaka.
Oya, Fukuma, ouais, Simana wa Shamanta. Fuku.
Comment ça va? Hey, comment ça va,
Say
nana?
hello to your
Aye,
colleague.
ça va.
How do you say hi to your
Aye, ça
language?
va, nana.
See. Comment ça va? Comment ça va?
ça va? Aya 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 ça va? Comment ça va? Your money's janging, janging, janging. Oh, you king janging, janging, janging. Ouais, listen. So this is just fun. So this is just fun. How are you? Unjan. Como vai? Habari gani? Talking Chinese. Ni hao. Assalamu alaikum. Como estás, amigo? Namaste. Say hi to your friend. Como ça va? Como ça va? Como ça va? Como ça va? Aya 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 ça va? Como ça va? So this is just fun. So this is just fun. How are you? Unjani. Como vai? Habari gani? Ni hao. Assalamu alaikum. Como estás, amigo? Namaste. Como ça va? Como ça va? Como ça va? Como ça va? Aya 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 ça va? Como ça va? So this is just fun. So this is just fun.
Yes, yes, yes. Diamond Platinums, everybody. Okay, let's move on to the next category, Jalal. This one is always a favorite. In every game, of course, it is goals that make the difference, and there are so many glorious ones for us to choose from for 2024. The Goal of the Year is also a very special award. It's the only award which is decided by the fans. Every goal that you're going to see on this shortlist represents a special moment for the fans, for the players, and for the team.
Voici un prix bien spécial. Les supporters ont fait leur choix. C'est leur voix qui compte le plus pour cette catégorie. Voici les nominés pour le but de l'année.
Build up their own leisure. It's ambitious, but wonderful! That is unbelievable!
Now Mauritania searching from range, an opportunity, and it's blistering! Capable of scoring goals as we saw against Ghana. Long range shot coming in! Oh! Look at that! That is just perfection! Mabalulu inside the area. Mabalulu! He's got three in the tournament. Angola have three in the game. Is that game set and match?
Inside, giving others opportunities. Onto his right foot, surely must let fly. He does, and into the back of the net. And Mali has finally taken the lead. Now space for Malul. Neatly bends a lovely ball in there, and that surely is the tie done and dusted.
I love this category. It's always so hard to choose. So to announce the winner, we got two men who have represented African football on the biggest stages and who are familiar with the art of goal scoring at the very highest level. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Obafemi Martins and Fabrice Aqua.
Good evening, everyone. The Goal of the Year award goes to Mabululu. Yeah.
Congratulations to Mabululu, but unfortunately he couldn't actually be here this evening, so to receive the award on his behalf, please can we welcome to the stage the President of the Angolan Football Federation, Fernando Alves Simão.
Mabululu n'ayant pas pu se déplacer, c'est le président de la Fédération angolaise de football qui reçoit à sa place ce prix pour le but de l'année en Afrique en 2024.
Well, we have one problem. I can't speak English. I speak only in português. Muito obrigado, Sr. Presidente da CAF, Sr. Presidente da FIFA, a todos atletas, treinadores, jogadores que aqui passaram. O meu muito obrigado. Em nome do Mabululu, o nosso grande ponta de lança, que continue a trabalhar dessa forma e, mais uma vez, despeço-me agradecendo a todos. Muito obrigado.
Les remerciements du président de la Fédération angolaise de football. Mabululu n'a pas pu être là, il a quand même décroché 121 192 votes, mais il a un message pour vous.
Venho por intermédio deste vídeo agradecer à África, em especial a Angola, por votar em mim. Sinto muito por não estar presente na cerimônia, mas estou muito feliz e muito alegre pelo prêmio de melhor gol de África do ano 2024. Um prêmio que vai me motivar a trabalhar mais e a alcançar os meus objetivos. Obrigado, África. Obrigado, Angola. Estamos juntos.
Wow, that's a nice trophy collection. Well, as you all know in this room, football is, of course, made possible by the federations who uphold and promote this game that we so love. So to recognize African leaders for their unwavering support and significant contribution to the development of the game, the CAF president has instituted the Outstanding Achievement Awards. And after an in-depth review, 2 African presidents will receive this prestigious award tonight. To present the awards, please welcome up one more time CAF President Dr. Patrice Motsepe.
رئيس الكونفدرالية الإفريقية لكرة القدم دكتور باتريس موتسيبي ورئيس الاتحاد الدولي لكرة القدم فيفا جياني إنفانتينو تقديم جائزة التميز لعام 2024.
We're going to go as quickly as we can because I think we're running out of time. So I asked Gianni just to make a few remarks and to say a few words, because we are most honored to have the football world with us, and to have the president of FIFA. Can we please clap hands for the president of FIFA?
Thank you. Thank you very much, Patrice. Good evening, everyone. Bonsoir. What can I say? Je peux commencer par dire bienvenue au Maroc, pays hôte de la Coupe du Monde de la FIFA 2030. Welcome to Morocco, host country of the FIFA World Cup 2030. The FIFA World Cup comes back to Africa and comes to Morocco for the first time. Mabrouk, congratulations. Well, it is late. I don't want to be long. I just congratulate everyone. We have seen fantastic images, beautiful goals, great performances by incredible athletes. We have here the legends, we have the players, the coaches. You make our heart beat. This is your night. This is the night for you to celebrate, and I'm proud and happy I can be here. I would like, j'aimerais aussi remercier Sa Majesté Roi Mohamed VI, le remercier et le féliciter comme je veux féliciter tout le peuple du Maroc et tout le peuple africain pour votre passion pour le football, for your passion for football. You make our hearts as well beat, and you enrich world football in an incredible way. Thank you for that. Merci beaucoup. Shukran jazilan. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Dima Maghreb. Vive le football et vive l'Afrique.
We are now, as you said, going to move quickly. I'm going to ask Gianni, in partnership with Africa, to award the first recognition to an African head of state for the good work, the support. This is also a message to all of those African heads of state that we want you to work together to develop football in every one of the African countries. So will you read the first one?
I don't have my glasses. The CAF President's Outstanding Achievement Award 2024 to His Excellency President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi.
جائزة التميز لعام 2024 لرئيس جمهورية مصر العربية السيد عبد الفتاح السيسي. ويتسلمها السيد وزير الشباب والرياضة المصري.
I'll speak in Arabic, my mother language. So احنا طبعا كل الشكر والتقدير ولي عظيم الشرف أن أكون ممثلاً عن السيد الرئيس عبد الفتاح السيسي رئيس جمهورية مصر العربية لاستلام هذه الجائزة، وأنقل عن فخامته كل الشكر والتقدير للاتحاد الأفريقي لكرة القدم والدكتور متسبي. Thank you very much, we appreciate, and I just go for His Excellency appreciation to you for your support. الحقيقة جهد كبير للاتحاد الأفريقي في هذا الإنجاز العظيم، وطبعا كل الشكر والتقدير لجيان انفنتينو رئيس الاتحاد الدولي اللي بوصفه ان هو قريب جدا لينا في افريقيا ولتطوير كرة القدم. كل الشكر والتقدير. I appreciate Mr. President for your support for all African football. طبعا من وجودي كوزير افريقي للرياضة بقدر وبشكر وبأهني كل اللي فاز من هذه الجوائز. الحقيقة حاجة فخر وحاجة كبيرة جدا. كوزير رياضة مصري بأهني النادي الأهلي بفوزه كأفضل نادي أفريقي، وأتمنى كل التوفيق ودوام التوفيق للكرة الأفريقية، وكل الشكر والتقدير. شكرا. Thank you.
would you like to present the next award? Right there, coming behind you.
Let's clap once more for the President of Egypt for his support for football. The next award for another head of state over many years' commitment to football, resources, makes us proud. Cameroon over many years they won the Olympics. And again, it's a message to every one of the 54 heads of state. We are so grateful for those who support football in their countries. The success of football is what happens in every one of the African countries. I'm going to ask our brother to read the next one.
So, the CAF President's Outstanding Achievement Awards 2024. Son Excellence, Président Paul Biya.
جائزة التميز الثانية في هذا الحفل لرئيس بول بيا رئيس جمهورية الكاميرون.
I know we are a little bit late, but I can say a few words about my president. Je tiens d'abord à vous remercier, Monsieur le Président de la CAF, mon frère et ami, des mots aimables que vous avez prononcés à l'endroit du Président de la République, qui m'a fait l'immense honneur de le représenter ici, ce dont je le remercie très respectueusement. Je voudrais aussi relever la qualité du peuple marocain qui nous a reçus dans des conditions les meilleures dans cette merveilleuse ville de Marrakech. Quand on vient à Marrakech, on a envie de revenir. Il fait bon vivre à Marrakech. Alors, je peux dire que le président Biya, que la Confédération africaine célèbre aujourd'hui, est un homme, vous le savez, exceptionnel. C'est quelqu'un qui est un grand sage, qui a placé la jeunesse au centre de ses préoccupations. C'est un visionnaire qui a donné au football camerounais le cadre et les moyens de son expansion. C'est un grand bâtisseur qui a construit de merveilleux stades de dernière génération qui ont fait le bonheur des joueurs lors de la dernière Coupe d'Afrique 2021 au Cameroun. Ces merveilleux stades, Monsieur le Président de la FIFA et de la CAF, sont disponibles pour abriter des compétitions de rang mondial. Nous espérons que vous les amènerez un jour au Cameroun. Pour terminer, je vous transmets les remerciements du président Paul Biya en vous disant que le public sportif camerounais, dont la passion pour le football est connue et reconnue de tous, le Cameroun, nous le savons tous, est une terre de football qui a produit des joueurs merveilleux, dont certains sont dans la salle. Le peuple sportif camerounais se réjouit de cette récompense adressée à son illustre chef et reçoit cet honneur qui est fait à toute la nation camerounaise. Je transmettrai ce trophée avec fierté au président de la République, son très haut destinataire, et je voudrais terminer en vous disant « Vive la CAF ! Vive le football africain qui unit l'Afrique dans la fraternité. Vive la FIFA qui fait un merveilleux travail pour le football africain. Je vous remercie.
Bravo et félicitations. Nous arrivons maintenant aux deux derniers et plus prestigieux awards de la soirée. Le moment que nous attendons tous est enfin arrivé. Avec tout d'abord la joueuse africaine de l'année, ce prix qui célèbre les femmes qui ont redéfini le football africain.
Yes, that's right. Each nominee carries that legacy forward, proving that African football's heartbeat is just as strong in the women's game. These women remind us that football is a movement and that they are leading the way. Here are, ladies and gentlemen, the nominees for Women's Player of the Year.
Introducing yourself onto the main stage. Oh, it's flipped in! Oh, what a turnaround!
I am looking for support for field and it comes back and so it is going to be.
Mendozi with a save she'd expect to make.
On the end of one and looks for a long-range effort that is not too far away. In fact, it's in. One of the quickest goals in history at the Olympic Games, men or women. Zambia's first goal.
Okay, here we are, everybody. Dr. Motsepe, we should have just kept your seat up here on the stage. Please, ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again the star of the evening, CAF President Dr. Patrice Motsepe and FIFA President Gianni Infantino. You should have an envelope over there, I believe.
Very good. The Women Player of the Year for 2024.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Barbara Banda.
Barbara Banda, attaquante de la sélection du Nigeria, joueuse africaine de l'année. أحسن لاعبة في القارة السمراء لهذا العام باربارا باندا من نيجيريا.
Good evening, everybody. Wow, I had so much to say, but once I just jumped on this stage, everything has gone. But let me take this opportunity to say thanks to God. It has not been easy for me, but to reach this point, it has been so tough for me, and God is still doing it for me. I want to say thanks to my coaches, to my teammates, club level and the national team, the president of the federation, my mom, my family, and all my fans that supports me through in and out. It has never been easy for me to reach this point, but to the people that I was nominated alongside, I believe it's the best time is yet to come for you. Individually, you've done so well, and God's time is the best.
Yeah.
And I want to say thanks to my agent, the management. They've been with me throughout. And I think this season has been great for me. And to all the Zambians, I want to say thanks to you for your support that you give to me. I would say Zambia Kucharo.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
نجمة
Yes.
كرة القدم الزامبية أحسن لاعبة في إفريقيا لهذه السنة.
Congratulations and apologies if we did get that wrong on the screen. Shout out Zambia for the award. Yes, well done.
Alors on arrive les amis au dernier award qui sera décerné ce soir, l'award du joueur africain de l'année. La compétition pour ce prix, comme vous pouvez l'imaginer, a été très très acharnée lors de cette année spéciale pour le football africain, avec notamment la 34e édition de la CAF CAN Total Energy et d'autres compétitions.
Yes, absolutely. Past winners like Abedi Pele, George Weah, Samuel Eto'o, Yaya Toure redefined greatness in the game of football. They carried the pride of a continent all across the globe. And like last year's winner, Victor Osimhen, they continue to set new standards, proving that African football leads on every stage.
Et les 5 nominés pour le joueur africain de l'année sont...
To dream a dream is to spark a flame. A hope in the dark, a shot at the game. But to live that dream, to make it real, takes a heart of steel and a will to fill. Some have the vision, others the drive, but only the bold keep the dream alive. Close your eyes and capture desire. What you imagine can lift you higher. The power of your passion was always true. It turned your losses to lessons, your stories to proof. Cause most of these boys with stars in their eyes knew that actions were the only way to rise. Boy kings crowned by the labor of hands, bright-eyed rulers of celestial lands. From humble fields to roaring crowds, they danced with the earth and the heaven bow. What do you know about the boy from the concrete cages? Niger's eagle rewriting pages. From the streets where most young boys' dreams fade, South London's finest, Atalanta's blade. Or maybe the boy from Yamoussoukro streets, swift on his feet where passion speaks. Côte d'Ivoire's star with a future so wide, each stride a story of a nation's pride. Or how about the lion who roars alone? From Guinea soil his craft was honed. A forward with power and strength unshaken, from a boyhood dream to every moment savored. Or have you heard of the kid from Mzansi's plains, where the weight of history still remains? South Africa's pride steady and strong, turning silent prayers into victory songs. But what do you know about the boy from Morocco's sands, where the sun blazes and history stands? Quick as a shadow with balance and skill, an atlas lion with a license to thrill. These journeys weren't straight nor paved with gold, but forged in flames and awakening souls. For greatness demands the steepest climb and the toughest test of the heart and mind. Each one stood tall, held a vision tight, majestic in movement, powerful in flight, as we bore witness to talents unbound and dreamers who reached where legends are crowned. To dream a dream is to dream anew, but to live it, that's an honor only held by a chosen few.
Wow, quelle magnifique vidéo, vos applaudissements, vraiment bravo.
Yes, 5 incredible nominees, and what a great storytelling video to tell their story. Patrice Gianni, apologies,
Thank you
go
so
ahead,
much.
do the honors.
These are the best from Africa. They make us proud. They represent the best, not just in Africa, but also in the continent. And they inspire young boys and girls. And that's why we are so confident of the future of African football. We're going to ask our brother once more. And the way they are coached, the way the voting goes, is the coaches of all of the national teams and the captains of all of the national teams, they vote. They vote for the best player, best man player, Best Women Player. PricewaterhouseCoopers, one of the top auditing firms in the world, oversees, assesses, and makes sure that the process is done with the credibility and independence, as well as the respect it deserves. Now, we're going to ask our brother to read for us who the player is that was voted.
And the winner is Ademola Lookman.
I want to say a few words in my language. Ekale, Nigeria, Monkey Boboyi, Eshe, Modukpe. Firstly, I want to thank Almighty God for everything that He's been doing in my life and everything He's been blessing me with. I want to thank the president. I want to thank all my teammates, club and country. I want to thank them for their support and the love that they give me. This award today is a blessing to me, to my family, to my nation, and to be recognized as the best player in Africa. It's something incredible, and I'm extremely proud of. Just over 4 years ago, I failed in front of the world, and fast forward 4 years, I'm the best player in Africa. I want to say to all the young children and people watching this, don't let your failures weigh you down, that they break your wings, but in fact, turn your pain into your power and continue to fly. God bless.
Yes. Ademola, congratulations. Fantastic. Yeah, we would love to invite our two Ballon d'Or recipients to join us on the stage. So Barbara, if you could join us as well for a final picture to mark this momentous occasion. Is our other Ballon d'Or winners still in the house?
On invite aussi
Looking
Barbara.
in the audience. Oh, there she is. Here. You guys could take a picture center stage.
Les deux lauréats de ces CAF Awards, Barbara Banda from Zambia, Ademola Lookman from Nigeria. Nous invitons maintenant tous les lauréats de la soirée à se joindre à nous. All the awards winners are joining us for a family picture.
Yeah, if all our winners could join us on stage for a great group photo, we would love to mark the occasion with a fantastic group photo. If everybody could come on out.
Yeah.
Everybody who won an award, feel free to come up,
Please
climb
come.
up on the stage. Let's get a good picture.
Maybe we can take pictures.
Congratulations, everybody.
Sous vos applaudissements, s'il vous plaît.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2024
Les lauréats de
winners.
cette édition 2024 des CAF Awards organisés ici à Marrakech, au Maroc.
Comment ça va? Comment ça va? Comment ça va?
What a fantastic evening.
Aya ça va? Aya ça va? Aya ça va?
Wonderful to share the evening with all of you. Wonderful to share the evening with all of our winners. Fantastic to be here with everybody. Let's get a great group picture. Last but not least, okay, everybody. Thank you so much. What an incredible night it has been this evening. We celebrated the brilliance of African football, the passion, the talent, the unity that makes this continent just so extraordinary, Jalal.
À tous les gagnants, nominés, supporters, merci pour votre inspiration. Alors que nous nous quittons, portez-vous avec l'espoir et la fierté d'un avenir brillant pour l'Afrique. Merci, shukran, thank you, see you soon.
Yep, thank you, good night.